So in one of my last toy hunt videos, we went to Target looking for the Batman Animated Series Build-A-Figure McFarlane set, and we finally found them today. So, score, the Mr. Freeze looks a lot better in person. I don't know. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go with the Robin. You know why? Solely because of those hips. Damn, you see those hips right there? Those hips don't lie. I hate those side square uh, jointed type hips, so that's a no for me, dog. Mr. Freeze seems to have the same issue there. Scarecrow doesn't look too bad either, and he's in season, so. Hey YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for checking this video out. Furious Figures here. Pretty excited, not that furious at the moment because we did find this animated series Batman that I was looking for like the last 3 weeks from my recent video from reviewing the animated series Batcycle. So that was a really cool piece. I really enjoyed it. I love the features, so you can go ahead and resort back to it, or if you've already seen a video review on it and you've already made your decision, have it, whatever, awesome, cool. But today, woke up in the morning, I said, you know what, let me go check Target out. You know, my local Target actually had informed me that these would be dropping on the 26th, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna wait till the 26th. Let's just kill some time, go to the Target, check it out, and lo and behold, they were there on the shelf. So I'm sure you've already seen a couple of these reviews, but I'm gonna crack it open. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Visually, I already like it. Visually, just inbox like so, I like it. Maybe I should have gotten the second one, leave it inbox, I don't know, but I'm just hoping for another fucking restock, so we'll see, because it took 3 weeks for my Target to get a restock. So we've got the Condiment King, Build-A-Figure, product shot there, well, just a little cartoon image, Batman card, collectible card in the back. As you see, I like the yellow background, it's cool, it's classic. All his accessories, the grappling gun, the arms for the Build-A-Figure, of course the iconic animated series Batman logo, Batman cartoon off on the side, Condiment King Build-A-Figure, and the figures in the wave in the back. So, alright, let's bust this baby out of the box. Alright, there we go, we've got the animated series Batman out of the box, and as I said, visually I like him in box. Taking him out of the box, I still like it. Not for nothing. I love this. I love the cell shading. I think it's cool. I love the shadowing. I love the whole dark gray and the blue highlights that they add to his boots, his gloves, you know, cowl features and stuff like that. So, first thing that I do like is the cape is not like the DC Multiverse hard plastic pliable capes. I do like this. This is cool. It doesn't spread open. He can't do a wingspan with this cape, but this is still, nonetheless, I prefer this material over the hard plastic. The cowl is a little loose, or it does shift under. He does have neck rotation, so at least that's cool. He's not stiff. It's not all one piece connected, hindering his neck movement. Now his arms, as soon as I saw it, it's like, okay, so he's got the joint right there on the side of the rib cage for his abdominal crunch and his back arch, but it's not a deal breaker, and it's not completely, it's not super articulated. Okay, there we go. So it's a little tight, but nonetheless it worked. It's cool because you will need that sort of feature to, I'm guessing this feature would work well when you pose him up on the motorcycle, which we will see shortly. So just got to be careful there, because the plastic does feel like the NECA type plastic where it's just going to snap. Now he does have tight joints, does a good lateral raise, but of course if you want to raise his arm a little higher, then we do this here, bring his wrist down. So cool, works great. Single jointed elbows, no problem, not a deal breaker for me. This is cool. It's not like it's an SH Figure Arts or anything, but for McFarlane, for a cartoony rendition, I think it suffices. It is cool. Wrist hinge, and I like the fact that it's got the rotation at the elbow and not so much a deltoid swivel cut right there in the arm. So it definitely keeps the aesthetic and the visuals of this figure looking pretty clean. The belt is great, awesome, just like the cartoon. Waist is a little loose, but again, not a deal breaker. His hips, though, here, his thighs, I might have to heat it up. I don't know, but it does seem tight, or like the joint on the inside is just stuck into the peg, and it feels like it's either release or crack and bend, and I don't want to do that because I did go back to my Target to see if some of the other figures were still there, and they were gone. So it's not like I'd be able to get a Batman replacement if I do fuck this up by forcing the leg movement, and I might have to resort to heating it up, which I don't like to do, but we will see. He's got double jointed knees, and again, that feels a little tight, but just kind of careful there. The lower leg joint is okay on his left leg. Okay, there we go. And it doesn't look too bad, but of course I only pose up my figures, leave them in one position, and that's that. So I'm not being too nitpicky on the knee here, although it was the same issue and a lot of issues that other people have with their figures about the gapping and the spacing and the pegs being, or the little pegs or the clips in there being exposed as they are. He's got rotation here on his shin. Let's test out the other leg here. All right, now for this one, the top knee joint is the looser one. The bottom one needs a bit more of a thrust. So that's cool. You see, and just moving it, it's like his waist just naturally goes, or not wanting to, but it's just moving. So he's got great ankle movement. So although I do like the cape, again, okay, it's the animated series Batman, but I hate those small ass pointy feet. Like it just, but not for nothing. He stands well. Balance him off right, and he'll. Come on, there we go. All right, so yeah, he'll stand okay. He'll stand well. You really don't need a base, and only one of his feet has a peg hole, which is his one of his feet. Only one foot of his has a peg hole, which is the right foot. So if you find one of those McFarlane DC stands from the DC Multiverse, maybe that'll suffice. I don't know. I have a stand somewhere around there, but I don't like to use stands for my figures too much unless, it's just... unless it calls for the occasion, but that's just personally how I feel about stands. I want to bend this fucking leg, but I don't want to force it and break it. Oh, fuck. You see, it's like I'll pull it forward, and it almost wants to retract back. Okay, not... Alright, cool, awesome. Awesome. Small little breakthrough. Little progress. Good. But man, you see that retraction there? That's what gets me. Because with some Marvel Legends, some G.I. Joes, I've had the issue where I'm moving the leg and that inner peg, that little inner connector just breaks right off. And that would totally suck for this figure, man. But alright, there you go. You saw the movements of this figure. Again, it's a tight figure. It's got that semi-hard, semi-gummy type plastic, so you just want to be careful moving him around. Let's check his accessories out. So he comes with his... it looks a little weird. Can you see that? Let's see. Let's get some light here. There you go. So his right hand already has a hand molded for his grapnel gun. He's got two fist hands there. He's got a left hand here, which is mimicking a... Oh, that's right. Maybe this is for the... Alright, perfect. There you go. You see that right there? That is cool. I like that. So his left hand is the one that can hold the Batarang. Oh, his right hand can also hold the Batarang depending on which side you want to put it on. And his solo grapnel gun. But it's not like these fists were made to hold that. Let's see. I mean, it's not going to be properly positioned, but yeah, you get the idea. that's not how he's supposed to hold. That's not how he's holding it here. So it doesn't have the hand split or the finger splits there to properly hold it. But nonetheless, still cool. I really actually do like this feature. This is cool. Great job on this little feature there. Interchangeable hand. Place the Batarang. Awesome. Am I going to give it to McFarlane here? You know what? Okay, McFarlane, you got me on this one. Just like the way you got me on most of the 66 retro Batmans. You got me on the animated series Batman. Okay, cool. I'll give it to you. I'll fucking eat some of my, McFarlane words that I've said in my previous videos. So, now let's check the bike out. So he doesn't completely sit on the bike, but you can position him to look as natural as possible on the bike. Now I did notice that the hands that he already comes set with, the open hands, are positioned in a sense to grab the handlebars of the Batcycle, but you do have to sort of maneuver his hand to clip in from the very edge of the gas tank and then kind of adjust the hand to sit onto the handlebar. And again, be very careful because like I said, these fucking handlebars feel very dainty, and just with slight excessive force, they could fucking pop off, and that's what we want to avoid. So not for nothing, I did buy myself an extra Batcycle in case that was the issue here with my trying it out. So there we go. That's probably as best as he is going to fit on the Batcycle. And let's get his bat helmet. It's kind of funny, I didn't realize it, but this Batman head sculpt here reminds me of fucking Injustice Batman, or the Snyder Ben Affleck suit Batman. There we go. So as you see, there it is. Batman with his bat helmet on the animated series Batcycle. Now, again, I'm gonna give it to McFarlane on this one. This is neat. This is cool. So this is definitely for us 90s kids who raced fucking home after school or Saturday morning cartoons on Fox Kids. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. So just small little things that again aren't deal breakers with the figure, but all in all, it is fucking solid. It is great, and I can't wait to display this and make a nice little space for it on one of my shelves. So again, good luck with your hunts. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and good luck on your scores, and keep it furious.